Sukhjit, Summi, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Indigo's success story is an incredible global story, and very keen to hear from you on some of the very interesting things that you're doing when it comes to learning and development. Right now, learning is important for any organization, but can you tell us a little bit more about contextually why it's so critical for Indigo?
Thank you, Sankalp, for having us over here. Indigo today, we fly to 100 plus destinations. We have 2,000 plus flights a day. And it is 365 days, 24/7 kind of operation. We are aiming to double our operations by 2030. So that's the kind of growth that we are envisaging for our airline. Now, in this context, I think learning caters to both the scenarios. Number one, of course, running the operations, day to day, and learning caters to it in a big way because we hire a lot of fresh talent from the market, whether it is cabin crew, ground operations, airport operations, engineers, trainees, pilots, and Learning Academy headed by Summi, of course, I think makes them job ready. So that is very, very important for us. And second aspect of it is that how do we cater to our future needs? Not only with doubling the operations, but probably we are also changing the way we, do it. So there is new products, there are new ways of doing things. So I think learning is a big imperative for us for both running the operation smoothly and also making Indigo future ready.
No, fantastic. Thank you so much for that, right? The sustenance, but also making sure we're ready for the future. Having worked in the industry, this is one of the most challenging industries that I think there is, and especially about consistency of customer experience throughout. But what are some of the unique things that you've done to drive learning at Indigo?
So I think, Sankalp, what Sukhjit and I'd like to tell you is that learning at Indigo is not just considered as another support function, but learning at Indigo is an enabling function for our success at Indigo. So of course, like any other organization, we have a pyramid where we have functional and technical skills which make people job ready. But being in a customer-centric industry, soft skills and the poise of being in front of a customer, be it the internal or the external customer, also takes a lot of precedence, and that's what we train our people on. And of course, when Sukhjit was talking about future ready, our leaders, the challenge that we have is that we have very young leaders in our system. So how is it that they manage day-to-day leadership so for example, like in a cabin crew who's 20 or 21 years old, the aircraft doors close and she leads the cabin, be it safety, security, or customer centricity, managing situations on board the aircraft. That's the leadership for today that is required, and we work very closely with all the teams to manage that. But also making them future ready. 2030 is when we double the size of our airline operation. It requires a lot of strategic decisions, a lot of strategic partnerships, but it also requires a lot of learning so that our leaders are ready to take this on for tomorrow. One of the ways that we do it is that we have a learning academy called ifly, and we truly believe that the spirit of Indigo gets created at ifly. So this is one of our very unique things that we do.
Lovely. I really like the name ifly. Very, very nice.